Hello and welcome to The Great Escape. Now, make yourself comfortable, fix yourself a drink and relax because you are about to enter the escape zone. At the base of the Nilgiris, Masinaguri has a lot to offer for the quintessential offbeat traveler. From walks in elephant territory to jungle safaris at the Madumalai Sanctuary. Join Manira Alva as she takes a 2-day holiday in the Nilgiris.
Far from the hustle and bustle of Bangalore, some 500 kilometers away is Masinaguri, my base camp for the next few days. As you drive towards Masinaguri, towns and villages give way to forests. Leave early in the morning and you'll find plenty of surprises in store. I found one named Indra.
Yes. No more. I don't have more. There's no more. You're begging now. Take. Jump. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. Are you coming with me? Oops, I'm going to fall. Come, I'm taking you home. Hi, Rohan.
Rohan runs a holiday resort at the base of the Nilgiris at Masinaguri. I have known him ever since he was a kid. My Jeep lag was cured instantaneously by his limitless enthusiasm. There's no other way I would have been persuaded to take a walk into wild elephant territory.
Guess. What would a baby elephant be doing all by itself? But I definitely want to try and see some animals if I can.
The Kurumbas we're going to be meeting a little later are the elephant people.
Uh-huh.
They look after the elephants.
Okay. Is this the temple, Rohan?
This is an Irula temple.
Deep within the forest, you stumble upon ancient stones and temples dating back several centuries. No one knows who first worshipped in them. Over time, the temple and the deity have come to be adopted by the Irula tribals.
Temple is more than 2 centuries old.
Venture a little further and there's bound to be the elephant. Rather, the mark of it.
What do you make of this impression?
That's your footprint.
That's my footprint. That's the footprint of an elephant.
An elephant? This is just like 1 foot.
Well, if that's the footprint of the mother, that's most likely to be the calf.
That's pretty small.
Wouldn't you like a sip of fresh mountain water?
Not quite.
I don't think so. I think you are going to drink some.
Okay, let me try it. Ouch!
What do you think? Lovely with the teaspoon.
That's what you get.
And sometimes along the way, thick forests give way to pools such as this one.
Yep. So now what's after this?
From here to the Moyar Falls.
Are they bigger than this?
Much bigger.
You sure about that?
Yep. Well, let's see. Let's give it a try.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Care for a snack? Gooseberries in the forest are goosebump delicious.
Yeah, I think I got one. A little soft. No.
So is the cactus fruit.
Can you eat that? Are you sure?
You've got to be very careful so that no thorns get into your fingers.
So it's one of those fruits that demands a price before you eat them.
Okay. Now, what you eat is this red part.
Okay.
And when you put this into your mouth, make sure the thorns don't touch your lips.
Are you sure it's safe?
Yeah.
Come here, pomegranate.
Rohan knows every part of the forest. His favorite spot is the Moiran Falls, in the middle of nowhere between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka border.
This is a Betta Kurumba village.
Kurumbas as in the elephant people?
Yeah,
The Nilgiris have been the home of tribes like the Dodas, Panyas and the Irulas. However, one tribe that stands out is the Kurumba tribe. Rohan took me to meet a friend of his, the headman of the elephant Kurumbas. Their life revolves around the elephant. All the men in the tribe are mahouts. The headman, I think, must have known that all those gooseberries and cactus fruits hadn't really filled our stomachs. He graciously offered us a quick lunch of rice and rasam, which was delicious.
This is for you, Rohan.
We said goodbye to him that evening and headed for the campfire and the barbecue that Rohan promised. Life is peaceful out here, although sometimes at night you'll hear the threatening call of a mother elephant asking her calf to get back to her immediately, or a jackal's cry. The only other sound that you'll get to hear along with the cackling of the fire and the whine of the insect is your own voice. It's another world out here. There's nothing as beautiful as the Nilgiris with its peaks covered with clouds of all shapes and sizes in the morning. One day here, and I feel I can live here forever.
Thank you, Rohan. Thank you for everything.
From Rohan's place, Mudumalai Sanctuary is a 17-kilometer drive. Day 2 has its own store of magic for me.
This is how an elephant gives way in the jungle. Let me introduce you to my companions, Marigan the mahout and Vijay the elephant. Vijay and I have something in common. We're both 27 years old. Right now we're somewhere in the Madumalai Games Reserve and we're hoping to find some wildlife. Actually, I'd settle for just one wild elephant. Bah.
2 hours into my sojourn with the wild and not an elephant in sight, let alone a deer or a sambar. This is bad. No sooner was the thought out of my mind, I saw a huge herd of elephants frolicking around. Mums, dads, uncle, aunties and their kids. This was luck. Two hours later, my back was sore and my head hurt. Vijay too was getting a little tired. The heat was getting to both of us, I guess. At 12:30 every afternoon, Vijay has his bath. This is a must for him.
Matu ಎಷ್ಟು ದಪ್ಪ ಯಾ ಕೊಡು.
After a bath, Vijay heads off for his lunch at the elephant camp.
Vijay's diet includes horse gram, coconut and ragi. That's about 12 kilos for every meal and he eats about 200 kilos of roughage. Pretty balanced if you ask me.
I don't think I'll make a good mahout. Try as I did, somehow I couldn't make him understand how I felt. I guess his mind was in the jungle. Time to head back to another jungle, the urban one. Nice meeting you.